He won't be feeling any better for that.
Umpire not interested. Inzamam could be run out, and Jonty Rhodes has demolished the stumps, and umpire Bucknor has given him out. The flying leap with pipe.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant work in the field, and a better man you could not find than Jonty Rhodes. Inzamam was hit on the pads. He was looking for the single and lumbered down the wicket. Imran was never interested. Jonty Rhodes knew there was a chance, decided not to throw other than himself. He gets there first and wipes everything out. Umpire Steve Bucknor, no hesitation, and that may well be the piece of fielding that South Africa needed. Pakistan 3 for 135.
77 now from the fifth bowler. And Inzamam's not running, so finally a run out has occurred, and that it was just a matter of time with Inzamam out there, really. But that was a magnificent partnership.
Very entertaining, very high quality stuff too. Yusuf Yohana is the victim. Maybe a little bit of his own enthusiasm. It was hit straight at Shane Warne. Yohana would have got there, but Inzamam was never setting off. It's that straightforward. And so a very simple dismissal. Yohana has to go. He's certainly brightened this day though. 29 from 15. It's 215 for 5.
Tempted Yorker. Oh, another run out, surely. Oh, he's done him. Oh dear, that's silly cricket. I think Inzamam Al-Haq will be run out here.
Well, there's no doubt about that. And he's out of his crease, so it's Inzamam out for sure. Well, I think it was him again. Was just a little bit hasty there. Inzamam actually got hit on the foot, and the momentum of the ball hitting him on the foot actually took him to ground. Just watch this. He gets hit on the foot, leans over. Oh no, then he actually lies down. Yes, and then reaches for his crease. Oh, what a comedy of errors this has turned out to be.
Chance here at the non-strikers end, and they've got another chance because the batsmen are now both down the same end, and it's going to be a matter for the umpires to sort out who is out. Ijaz is well and truly in the crease. He's past Inzamam, but did Inzamam move out of his crease? This will be interesting.
They're both hanging on grimly. Might need the third umpire, which Peter Parker should call for. He's the man at square leg.
Well, I think the fact that Inzamam moved out of his crease may count against him. Ijaz really never ever stopped, and they're sending Inzamam on his way. Ijaz nods. He says, "Yes, you're right. Very good decision."
In fact, it was the first time in about 2 minutes 29 seconds that Ijaz had smiled. Inzamam's none too pleased about it. We'll come back to the MCG in just a few moments. It's 4 for 53.
Inzamam, and there could be an easy run out there, and it's Inzamam once again run out in his career. Big wicket for India, and you won't see this man more livid ever.
Well, he was not a happy man in the field when he was marshalling his troops, and here he was looking for a run, and Abdul Razak not responding, and the reaction from Inzamam, "You have to trust my call, it was mine, the ball was going towards fine leg, I could have easily made it." Wasn't the case. Pakistan losing their captain. 129 for 3. It was my call. Twice he said that. I don't see very often Inzamam reacting like this.
Oh, there could be a run out here. Good throw, and he's gone. The finger goes up, and yet again we see Inzamam Al-Haq being run out. He would be devastated. The Indians are ecstatic, so are the supporters. And the third wicket down for Pakistan.
Disaster is the word. Said Anwar playing the ball, he was on the move, and Inzamam Ulhaq calling for a run. That was his call, and Said Anwar not responding. Huge wicket for the Indians. They are back. Pakistan, they are struggling. 98 for 3.
Well, there's going to be a run out here. It's all over. It's all over for Salim Malik. What on earth was the calling there between Salim Malik and Inzamam Ulhaq? Pakistan have gifted England another wicket. They're 153 for 4, but there will have to be a major post-mortem on the calling there.
Well, great delight for England, and quite rightly so too. This was a dreadful piece of running between Inzamam and Salim. Inzamam just eased that through the leg side. Was probably 2. It was a good pick up and throw, but Salim has just either not listened or carried on running, trying to make his ground, and in the hope that he'd crossed. Unfortunately for Salim Malik, he was the one that was run out for 7, and Pakistan are 153 for
369 for 5. Now there's a big appeal. Is Darrell Hare going to respect that? Because there's an extra run that Pakistan's got. Ball ricocheting off the stumps. The third umpire has been called on.
Well, my immediate reaction was that Inzzi hadn't moved. Hits the stumps, has a throw. I don't think he moves out the crease, but let's have a look.
Obviously, the umpire is in the way here. No doubt about the ball hitting the stumps. Well, it's all about his feet, really. The bat is in the air, clearly. It's that right foot, whether it was raised when the bail came off. I don't think the umpire has got that evidence. He's got to have one picture which tells him that the foot is in the air and the bail is off the groove. Interesting. Now here the bails are off. They're dislodged. Both ends of the bails are off the groove. And where is that foot? Is it in the air or is it grounded? Fortunately, the umpire also gets this enlarged view of the tracker. So the umpire getting all possible help. Also the shadow that the right boot creates, that doesn't really tell the umpire clearly. I think this is the best possible.
Well, the foot comes down afterwards. Bat is in the air. Tell you what, I think that's it's given, and I'm not surprised. The right foot is in the air. Steve Armisen has got an unlikely wicket.
Well, there's another regulation in the book. It's about avoiding a throw batsman in the air, whether that qualifies. I don't know. The bail is in the air. Inzamam is avoiding physical injury there as a result. Is his foot raised from the ground? Does it qualify this dismissal in that regulation? We'll have to come back and talk more about this. But the fact of the matter, Ian, is Inzamam has got 100 and he's walking back to the dressing room. This match still well poised here. 369 for 6. Nasty. Inzamam's come too far up, but he's gone. Oh my word! How many times have we seen that from Inzamam Ulhaq? He was struck on the pads, set off for a single. Mohammed Yusuf was completely disinterested, and Inzamam was stranded and has been run out.
Well, there was never a single here. Inzamam was looking at the ball and just dashed. Incredible piece of running. Lost his momentum, lost his rhythm, and lost a bit of sense as well. Where was he going? He departs for 13. Pakistan 4 down, 2-2-2.
Run out here. That's tragic. Saeed Anwar looking for the single. Sacrifice there by Inzamam Al-Haq. Probably fair enough, but disappointing end for the young man.
Well, Inzamam is the batsman who's been there for a while. He's got a bit of a flow on. Really no point in him being run out, but this is a waste of a wicket, and again it shows the inexperience, the stupidity, and I think Inzamam was as much to blame there as Saeed Anwar. Inzamam started to come, decided not to go. It's yes, no, I'm very sorry, pal, see you later. 5 for 137.
20 not out. Close, Desi's got it under. Oh, the throw went over the top of the wicketkeeper. An overthrow. Or maybe out. Out, yes, the throw got Inzamam at the bowler's end. A magnificent throw, so it's all happening. A chance of a run out. It went over the wicketkeeper's head. The relay throw caught Inzamam well out of his ground.
The left-handed throw went straight over the keeper's head. Caught on the wrong hand there. But now Keith Arthurton, what a magnificent throw this one is. About a 40-metre throw, and it was spot on. Perfect. Would have hit him as well, I think, but Carl Hooper made certain of it. And Inzamam is on his way, 8 for 162.
Yes, chasing it. This is a shot intended to play. That's well fielded.
Run out.
A run out.
Well, not for the first time. A terrible mix-up between Miandad and Inzamam.
There.
Miandan stroked it out into the covers, and he was running as he played the shot. It was to the left of the fielder. He picked it up left-handed. He had all the time in the world to whip it in over the top of the stumps to the wicketkeeper. And Inzamam is the man who will have to leave. You see, it's to his left hand. He's got lots of time to turn and just lob it in quietly. Well, Miandan has gone all the way to the other end, and look at on the right of your picture, Inzamam stranded halfway.
That picture showed a total breakdown of communication between the two. There. Not a wicket Pakistan could afford to lose.
And this is how it happened.
Miandan takes off. There's no response from Inzamam. I think there was no calling either. And we don't have Inzamam in the frame yet. He was a little...
Park. There's Johnson, Pakistan.
Now there might be trouble here. Is he run out? Inzamam has been run out once before in this series. And I think he's gone here again.
It was his call, but he got sent back. And as we've just said, he's a big fellow. He couldn't turn quickly enough. Dave Richardson struggling to get the wicket in time. Dives a la Jonty Rhodes, no doubt about that whatsoever.
There's the red light, and Inzamam is on his way, and what a valuable wicket for South Africa to get. Again, some splendid fielding, and for the second time in the series, he has been run out, this time for 10, and it's 39 for 2. Good work by Dave Richardson. The third umpire, Attar Saeed, had an easy decision to make there. The coverage was good too.
Oh, there's trouble here. There's a run out on here. Yeah. Oh, dear. Inzamam wanted the run. And he didn't. And he lost. The third wicket goes down.
Well, Inzamam is quite correct. It was his call. He was running to the danger end. I don't know why Yasser Hamid wasn't running. Inzamam called early. It was Ashish Mehra, who's not a great fielder. He fumbled it. If Hamid had run as soon as he was called, he was home easily. So you cannot blame Inzamam for this. It's his call behind point. Hamid only has himself to blame. And he's missed out on 100. 225 for 3.
Oh, gone. I mean, that is just ridiculous. We've been talking about Inzamam's lack of ability running between the wickets. Well, Ijaz has gone, and I can only assume that was just a complete lack of communication between the two of them. This is horrific stuff.
Inzamam pretends to run, then stops in the midfield, and Ijaz nowhere near his ground. Very silly piece of cricket.
Ijaz gone, run out by Chris Harris for 51, 163 for 4. The new batsman is Salim Malik.
Might be close with the hits and outs. My word, what a stupid piece of cricket, but great fielding and thinking by Jack Russell. That really was a foolish bit of cricket, because Sohail went to what he thought was the danger end and got home, but Russell, spotting that the other man, Inzamam, was in trouble, immediately went for the baseball equivalent of a double play and pulled it off. Terrific out cricket there.
This time he goes straight. That could be 4 more. Didn't quite time it. Bevan will pick it up. Wasn't Akram coming back for the third? Oh, they're running out here, surely? No, he's safely back, I think. Out! He's gone! It's too slow. I'm sure he's gone. Wasm Akram took a long time to go back and put the bat down. What a tragedy for Pakistan if a judge run out. I'm sure he is. The call for the third umpire, Bill Sheen. Good direct throw, hit the stumps, and the captain was mucking around, and I think has paid the full penalty.
Well, Wasm Akram has been trying to get Inzamam Ulhaq to be a bit quicker with his running, and this is going to be very close. Well, the bails are in the air and the bat is in the air. That's out as far as I'm concerned.
Let's have a look where the bails are. He's gone. Finally makes a decision, and that's a tragedy for Pakistan. It was poor running. You must ground your bat before the line, and Wasm Akram has paid the penalty.
It's 6 for 9.
Small ball, and he picked it. May go for 2. It's Reed. He's coming back. It's very close. He's got to go. No, the throw was high. He's got him. Yes, he's got him. Oh, he seemed to be making ground. The throw seemed to be wide, but the decision is out. He looked out when he was making the run, but the throw was high, and here we had to drag the ball back into the stumps.
He's not the quickest man to the ball, Bruce Reed, but he has got a strong throwing arm, and he wasn't that far from the stumps. It was only a throw of about 50 metres, but no wonder Inzamam has given the umpire the glare. He was well and truly home.
There's no way you can give him out there. Oh, and that's got him!
This time.
He's got him!
Absolutely right.
Inzamam Ulhaq is run out. They've tried it once too often, and I tell you what, the Kiwis are all out of their seats. On the ground, they've all gathered around. This man has played a magnificent innings. It's all come to the end, and he's just wondering now as he wanders back to the pavilion whether he's taking Pakistan's World Cup chances with him.
Well, he's scored 60 and 37 deliveries. Was that man Harris again? And he doesn't miss. He's been absolutely superb in the field. So Pakistan 227 for 5.
Chance for a run out if he hits. Inzzi, well, they're up in the air to go to the third umpire. Bevan got him, a direct hit. Amazing how run-outs can change matches. Inzamam looks, well, nonplussed at the moment, but, well, it's all happening here.
It's Yuvraj Singh, a direct hit now. Inzamam Ulhaq caught napping. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. This is a major breakthrough. What was he thinking? Didn't run hard. Yuvraj Singh seized the opportunity, knew exactly which end to throw, and I think he's gone.
That angle is a good angle there to see that's hit the stumps on the way through. Here it is here. It's hit the stumps before it's hit the gloves. The gloves haven't knocked the bails off, and he's just short of his ground by 6 to 10 inches there, and they've lost the skipper. Can you believe it?
It's all been paradise. That's out. That's out. Inzamam is gone. Looking for a quick single. Couldn't turn back. The whole crowd's just gone stunned there.
Well, what's he done here? Inzamam. He's gone and run himself out. Just 3 short of the 3rd successive Test match 100. I don't think he was even looking at the field. It was the England captain Michael Vaughan who fielded the ball. Look at Inzamam charging down the pitch. Direct hit from Vaughan. Runs his opposite number out. Inzamam run out for 97. And he's immediately declared the Pakistan innings.
Quick single, that's always going to be dangerous, a direct hit, and umpire Dave Shepherd has called for the 3rd umpire, Doug Cowie, to get involved. Jonty Rhodes, I can't believe they looked for a single to Jonty Rhodes. And you can always tell from the reaction of one of the 2 teams out there, the batters, they either stand around and look quite comfortable, the fielders get very excited, and South Africa, I must say, look quite excited.
Good pick-up by Jonty Rhodes, firing it in. Inzamam shot at this point of time. Bat not being dragged, could be in the air. It's again a pretty silly cricket from Inzamam.
Well, the South African players are celebrating. They know the result of this. I'm not sure why Doug Cowie hasn't pressed the appropriate button, but unbelievable there. And is to see that the bat wasn't grounded.
Yes, Inzamam not doing the basis. I mean, that you learn in school cricket. Late there, and South Africans now again picking up the wicket.
Well, had he grounded the bat before the line, he would have been safe, I think. But look at that, the bat hits the ground very late, about a metre behind the line. It's well in the air now, it only hits the ground now. The bowls are off, and the 3rd umpire has done his job. So Inzamam has been given out, and surprise, surprise, run out.
The sorted saga continues. Inzamam once again perishing to reckless running. Well, they called early, but then again forgot to do the basics.
I imagine the coach is not going to be too impressed with this. Another look at the run out. Jonty Rhodes, 2 hands, good pick-up, good balance there, and a direct hit was always going to be in problems. And look at that, hits the stumps and the bat is not grounded. Had it been grounded, he would have been safely home. Quite remarkable. So Inzamam goes for 4.
They'll have to hurry. Yeah, that's out, yes. Inzamam Ulhaq is thrown out. That was an absolutely splendid throw. Richie Richardson hitting the stumps, and umpire Steve Buckner took time, but it looked the correct decision.
That was good work there. Coming in quickly on the mid-wicket position. Richie Richardson. Let's have a look here. Definitely out of his crease there.
108 for 3.
अगर आपने ये क्लिप एंजॉय किए तो पूरी वीडियो देखने के लिए कमेंट पे दिए गए लिंक पे क्लिक कीजिए और मेरे मेन चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना नहीं भूलिएगा ताकि आपको वक्त के साथ साथ अपडेट्स मिलती रहे। बहुत शुक्रिया।